Welcome to Michael's Hawaii. I am Michael Merrill, your host, and today we have arrived here on Maui to witness a very special annual event. Every year, for about 3 months, this very special event attracts photographers and artists from all over the world. They flock here for an opportunity for that very short period of time to photograph and paint the world famous purple Jacaranda Trees of Maui during their full bloom in the season. And I just happen to know where 9 very large Jacaranda trees are located. Most of them are at about the 2,000-foot level up Mount Haleakala. And if you want to hop in my Maui Cruiser with me right now and join me, we'll take a quick drive up the mountain, and this will be the beginning of our adventure discovering the world-famous purple Maui Jacaranda trees in their full spectacular bloom. So, are you with me? Okay, well, follow me. Okay, we're driving up the old Haleakala Highway now, and you can see Haleakala Crater up ahead, which is on the other side of the top of our 10,000-foot Haleakala Mountain. Heading for upcountry Maui. Oh my, look at that. It looks like it's raining at our destination in Makawa. Well, this is going to be interesting. Actually, it's already starting to rain now. Well, that's not going to stop us. So everybody just trust me and follow me. I can't believe it. There's no blossoms. Oh, somehow we missed the bloom. Oops. Okay. I'll be back shortly. We're not going to cancel this episode. I'll be back, okay? So, excuse me while I say cut. Alright, so here's a beautiful Jacaranda tree on Maui, and as you can see, wow, there's only one bunch of blooms on this tree. Now you're probably going to say, Michael, are you crazy? You told us we were coming to Maui to see the world famous purple Jacaranda Trees of Maui in full bloom. Okay. We have missed the full bloom by a good 4 months, maybe 3. But I do have a little secret up my sleeve that's going to save us all, and we won't feel that we came to Maui for nothing. So bear with me and remember what this blossom looks like. I'm going to show you a few more examples of them because I haven't been able to get too many pictures of them this time of year. After you look at all these other blossoms so you can see what the real thing looks like, I'll tell you my plan. So stay tuned and look at these beautiful blossoms I'm about to show you. Trust me on this. I promise we will not be disappointed. As you can see, we've arrived at our destination in upcountry Maui. It's a very nice rainy day here, but that's not going to stop us. But we're not going to let this rainy day stop us. We're going to find our artist. So, that's where she's at, and that's where we're going. Follow me. What's that old statement? Art mirroring life? Or is the opposite happening here? Life is mirroring art. That's the mark of a very good artist, when you can't tell the difference of which you're looking at, and I can't actually either. I am slowly approaching a very, very special place of beauty in upcountry Maui, in the little town of Makawao. We are at a place where such beautiful art is being painted by Julie Galiva that I can't pass by without coming in and saying hello to her. I want you to meet Julie.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
We are so grateful to come in and talk to you because I can't believe that you painted this. Oh my gosh, the most beautiful representation of a jacaranda tree I have ever seen. Absolutely incredible. Look at you, you're blushing because you painted it.
That's true. Jacaranda is my favorite subject.
Oh.
I came to Maui 16 years ago and I really love the nature. I was amazed with everything I see around and the beauty and the colors and the vibrancy of it. So Maui is really easy to paint. It's my constant muse. I can't actually stop painting Maui for the last I don't know, 13 years I had this
Oh
gallery.
my gosh, look at this one. Oh my gosh, and you had to sit somewhere and paint this, didn't
I
you?
sat under this tree with with both of my sons. My older son painted
Oh
also.
my gosh.
And we painted right there. I had to be there every day at the same time because of the light.
Oh, of course.
8 to 11 o'clock sharp we would be gone because everything would change. By afternoon, colors would change. So to get the right hue of the tree, you have to be there a certain amount of time every day, and you cannot paint fast. But this is my view. This is what I look at. This is where I live. It's upcountry Maui.
Oh, wow.
I have a view like this almost every day when Jacaranda is blooming. It's usually in the spring, and we have these beautiful rolling hills. And this is Maui Bay and the West Maui Mountains on the back. So you have that beautiful panoramic view. You almost can like walk in the painting and just disappear there. You can take a walk in the painting. So, and this is my view.
Wow.
16 years I live here.
Well, Julie's had to step out for a moment to take care of some gallery business, and she's very graciously invited us to take a look around. So we'll continue our discussion about jacarandas when she comes back, but let's see exactly what kind of an artist she really is. Let's snoop a bit. Wow, what an impressive wall. Oh, I know this one. This is Front Street in Lahaina. I personally just really love Maui Protea flowers. They're very beautiful, especially when they're painted by Julie. Well, everyone, the artist has returned, and I have a question for you, Julie. What is this about Hawaiian green turtles? They are almost alive on this canvas. You must have a real affection for them.
I think it's more of the affinity for honus, and it's not accidental because in Hawaiian culture, honus are a very important part of the life of Hawaiians. So I have plenty of stories of encounters with honus, and I really love to see them underwater. There is a certain feeling that they give you. It's hard to translate in a word, but there is always something about them when they come around. It never gets old, and you feel as a part of the ocean, but also you feel as such a small part of the universe. This is another Honu image, and I obviously love to paint them as much as I love to see them, and I hope we can be seeing them around healthy and happy for more generations for our kids to see conus in the water, just like what we do on our Sundays off.
You have truly captured them. It looks alive to me, and in the water, and I'm swimming with it. It's amazing the way you painted this turtle. It's beautiful. Wow. What about this one over here? This is beautiful too. Tell me about this one.
This is my son, my older son, Nikita paints turtles. It seems like maybe Honu is the guardian angel of family.
Of your family?
He certainly captures the spirit, and all his Honus have a charisma to them. That one is very curious. And this is Nikita's depiction of Honu. That's how he sees them.
And this is your son also.
My older son Nikita is 24, so he loves to paint, and that's one of his favorite subjects.
Oh, wow, this is your son's too. It's swimming like it's swimming right at me. It's so realistic.
Yes, and it looks very animated. It certainly has character to it.
Oh my gosh, your son is very talented too. I had to have gotten it from you. These turtles are going to make it. I choose they're going to survive. They are going to be around a long time, and thanks to your art that puts the idea that that's true out there in such realistic fashion, I think you're helping to conserve them and preserve them in your own way, and we thank you for that. Well, Julie Galeva, I am so pleased that we got to do this with you. I am so impressed by all your beautiful art, but I am still curious about one question. What makes you so passionate about painting Maui's famous purple jacaranda trees? What is it about it that just makes you so thrilled?
Growing up in Moscow, when I came to Maui, island seems to be just amazing to paint. It's really beautiful. Everything is beautiful, any day, any weather, like most of the subjects. And then it was end of December and January, so all my friends keep telling me like, wait till you see the jacaranda, wait till you see the first blooming tree. So I thought like, this is beautiful already, what's there to wait for? And then I saw jacaranda, I saw that giant blooming flower on the road, and it's just so routinely beautiful all over our country. So usually I sit by the road or under the tree and I paint the tree, and it's a peaceful feeling, and you see people stopping by and taking pictures, and locals are waving because everybody used to artists painting those trees.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Never-ending love.
Well, I am so pleased that I got to meet you, and you did save this television, this TV show episode for me, because I did miscalculate a little bit. I'm a few months early for the bloom. You saved me because my viewers did get to see, I promised them, the full bloom jacaranda, and you delivered with your beautiful painting. Thank you for saving Michael's Hawaii TV show. Okay. All right, I'm going to let you go back to painting because I know that's what you really want to do 90% of the time. Aloha. Mahalo for everything. Okay. Oh, this is so great. All right. Bye. Thank you so much.
This is my office and painting spot. This is my easel. Painting is not Maui, it's Paris, and I love architecture. This is my another passion for architecture. So let's go back to what we want to do. That's a good painting. I'm just working on detail work, details on the building.
Wasn't that so fun with Julie Galeva? And look at, the rain is going away. All right, it's Michael here, and as you can see, I pulled my Maui Cruiser over as we're coming down the mountain heading back to Kahului, and well, wasn't that incredible? We sure got off to a rocky start in this episode, didn't we? From no purple flowers to almost getting rained out. This episode of the Michael's Hawaii TV show was certainly full of surprises. And the best surprise of all was our being able to still see the world famous purple Jacaranda trees of Maui in full bloom. And that was, of course, thanks to the very talented and gifted Maui artist, Julie Galeva. I just can't tell you how grateful I am, because she literally saved my show with her incredible lifelike portraits of Maui's purple jacarandas. And oh, how beautiful, too, all the rest of Julie's paintings were that we viewed in her Julie Galeva Fine Art Gallery here in upcountry Maui in Makawao today. And personally, I especially loved her Hawaiian green sea turtle portraits. Julie and her paintings, in my opinion, truly are hidden Hawaiian gems. So, but she's not hidden anymore, is she? Please, the next time you visit Maui, please stop by her gallery and say hi, and you can marvel again at her latest works of art. So, before we end, I'm going to take you down the road just a little bit farther here. There's something very special I want to show you, and it's a place to have a fitting ending to the show. Okay, here we go. Follow me this one last time. If you look in the very center of the screen, and this is as close as my zoom will get, you see a little tiny purple patch of flowers. And this is you saw it first on Michael's Hawaii. This is the beginning blossoms of the 2016 blooming season of the world famous purple Jacaranda Trees of Maui. You see it there? The first bloom of the season. And I only can say thank you for joining me today on Michael's Hawaii. Mahalo and aloha, and we'll see you real soon. Aloha nui loa from Michael in Hawaii. I can't believe it. There's no blossoms. Oh, somehow we missed the bloom. Oops. Okay. I'll be back shortly. We're not going to cancel this episode. I'll be back, okay? So, excuse me while I say cut. Okay, don't panic, everybody. It's okay. It's okay. There is one person on this island that can save us, and we don't have to cancel this episode. So, but we've got to get going because she's really busy all the time. You got to trust me on this. I'm your director. So, how about if you better Google the Maui Jacaranda, purple Jacaranda bloom season, and tell me how many months we missed the bloom by. I got to at least tell the viewers the truth about what happened. And how about if you go and get some umbrellas? Make sure we have enough umbrellas, because as you can see, where we're heading to go find her, it is probably raining. And somebody go walk down that row of jacarandas. Those are actually jacaranda trees. They're really nice ones. And see, check every tree and see if there's at least a bunch of blooms on it. One bunch is all we need. We gotta at least show the viewers what a real jacaranda blossom looks like. We did come here to do that. And can somebody give me a runya, please? Just a runya tea. Oh, well, thank you, Louis. That's great. Oh, it's even cold. We can do this. Okay, everybody, you know what you're going to do, and so let's do it. Okay, look. Are you still rolling? I thought I said cut. Oh, God. Louis, you can cut now. We're going to go do what I just said. I'm the director. Why don't you ever do what I say? I'm the director. Why do you guys always do this to me? I can't believe this. Michael's Hawaii is filmed entirely on location in the Hawaiian Islands. This has been a Michael's Hawaii production.